Hello everyone, welcome to Han Virtual Academy. In this video, we are going to share general knowledge about the world in the form of multiple choice questions. Answer to each question will be further elaborated and explained in detail to have a better insight. Question number 1. Which city is also known as Bat City? So Austin, Texas is known as Bat City. Austin's resident bats are Mexican free-tailed bats, which migrate each spring from central Mexico to various routes all over the southwestern US. On their nightly flights, the bats eat anywhere from 10,000 to 30,000 pounds of insects, including mosquitoes and harmful agricultural pests. Question number 2. Boston Tea Party famous incident took place in 1773. On 16th of December 1773, Boston Tea Party famous incident took place in which 342 chests of tea belonging to the British East India Company were thrown from ships into Boston Harbor by American patriots disguised as Mohawk Indians. The Americans were protesting both a tax on tea and the perceived monopoly of the East India Company. Question number 3. Mount Fuji is located in Japan. Japan's Mount Fuji is an active volcano of about 100 kilometers southwest of Tokyo, commonly called Fujisan. It's the country's tallest peak at around 3,776 meters. Question number 4. Anastasian Wall is in Turkey. Also known as Long Walls of Thrace, Anastasian Wall is an ancient stone and turf fortification located 64 kilometers west of Istanbul, Turkey. It was built by the Eastern Roman Empire during the late 5th century. Question number 5. First successful expedition to Mount Everest was made in 1953. At 11:30 am on 29th May 1953, Edmund Hillary of New Zealand and Tenzing Norgay, a Sherpa of Nepal, became the first explorers to reach the summit of Mount Everest, which at 29,035 feet above sea level is the highest point on Earth. Question number 6. United Nations was created in San Francisco. United Nations was founded on 24th of October 1945 in San Francisco, State of California, United States. Headquarters of UN are in New York, United States. Question number 7. China Times is an official newspaper of Taiwan. The China Times is a daily Chinese language newspaper published in Taiwan. It is one of the four largest newspapers in Taiwan. It is owned by Want Holdings Limited, who also owns two TV stations. Question number 8. Which of the following country is known as Land of Direct Democracy? So, Switzerland is known as Land of Direct Democracy. In direct democracy, The people decide on policies without any intermediary or representative, whereas in a representative democracy, people vote for representatives who then enact policy initiatives. The pure form of direct democracy exists only in the Swiss cantons of Appenzell and Glarus. Question number 9. Flag having a snake and an eagle is of which of the following country? So Mexican flag have a snake and an eagle. The Mexican national flag depicts a Mexican golden eagle perched on a prickly pear cactus devouring a rattlesnake. The design is rooted in the legend that Aztec people would know where to build their city once they saw an eagle eating a snake on top of a lake. Flag was designed by Francisco Epens Helguera. Question number 10. The first astronaut to walk in space was Alexei Leonov. Alexei Leonov was a Soviet and Russian cosmonaut, Air Force Major General, writer, and an artist. On 18th March 1965, he became the first person to conduct a spacewalk, exiting the capsule during the Voshod 2 mission for 12 minutes and 9 seconds. Question number 11. The first American astronaut to walk in space was Ed White. Ed White became the first American to go for a walk in space. The feat came 10 weeks after Soviet cosmonaut Alexei Leonov conducted the first spacewalk. Ed White spent roughly 20 minutes floating in space, attached by only a 23 feet tether and 25 feet umbilical, with the world far below him. Question number 12. World's first commercial communication satellite launched in 1965 was known as Early Bird. The first commercial communication satellite, Intelsat-1, also known as Early Bird, was launched in 1965. Intelsat completed its initial global network with the stationing of a satellite over the Indian Ocean in mid-1969, in time to televise the first moon landing around the world. Question number 13. Fastest bird in the world is peregrine falcon. The peregrine falcon, also known as the peregrine and historically as the duck hawk in North America, is a cosmopolitan bird of prey in the family Falconidae. A large crow-sized falcon, it has a blue-gray back, paired white underparts, and a black head. The peregrine falcon is indisputably the fastest animal in the sky. It has been measured at max speed of 389 kilometers per hour, but only when stooping and diving. Question number 14. Devil's Tower is located in America. Devil's Tower is a 264-meter, that is 867 feet, rock formation in northeastern Wyoming. Devil's Tower is made of phonolite porphyry, which is an igneous rock, meaning it was formed as a magma or lava cooled. As the magma that formed Devil's Tower cooled down, it condensed into columns. Most of the columns that make up Devil's Tower are hexagonal. Question number 15. Great Mosque of Cordoba is in Spain. The Great Mosque of Cordoba is a religious structure that was built in the 8th century to signify the Iberian city as a stronghold in the Muslim world.